Hello, my name is Gadget Trish and you are watching Green is the New Lean. I'm not sure if you saw my previous video about the NutriBullet Flip. It's a it's actually one of the most powerful portable blenders, and it's stainless steel inside. I love the idea of using less plastic in my drinks, and it works. However, it's not as powerful as my Vitamix. It can't use anything hot, and it's small. This is perfect for, if you need a to-go blender, I would suggest this. However, what if you need to make smoothies for your family, or maybe batch smoothies, soups, that matter? That is where this stainless steel Vitamix pitcher comes in. This is my current one. It always bothered me, especially when I was using the hot settings with the plastic. I know Vitamix said it's safe, but we're finding in general that there are issues with plastics, and I don't have time to discern what's safe, what's not safe. Let me just get stainless steel. So with that being said, let's see what's inside. Paperwork, tamper. Unfortunately, this is not stainless steel. BPA-free lid with a removable plug. And the star of the show, a 48-ounce stainless steel container. Woohoo! Similar to the NutriBullet, you have markings inside, but I love how they have contrast with theirs. You have a max line as well. So, you know what? Let's do a drink and let me share let's clean this first, make a drink, and let you hear my thoughts about this. So this doesn't have like a recipe guide like NutriBullet. You kind of have to choose your own thing. But here is the breakdown. You're going to put your liquids in first, your dry goods, leafy greens, vegetables, and ice, frozen ice, or frozen ingredients or whatever. So I'm going to show you the drink that I'm going to be making using this formula. I'm going to be using 1 cup of unsweetened coconut milk, 1 cup of chopped kale, 1 cup of frozen blueberries, 1 cup of frozen strawberries, half a cup of organic cucumbers, and 1/2 cup of ice. Now, if you're looking for stainless steel ice trays, the affiliate links are in the description bar. Woo-woo. You're going to turn this to the frozen or the juicing option right here. Put the lid on tightly and press start. As you can see, the struggle for this being well blended is real. It is really frozen. It could have been because of the frozen fruit mixed with the ice. It's more like an ice cream or an ice cream. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely disgusting. All right, we're gonna do a few things. I'm gonna add another cup of coconut milk. I'm also gonna add about 2 tablespoons of agave. All right, as I was rereading the instructions, I noticed it said fruit. It didn't say it was to be frozen. So my bad, but it's super cold on the outside, so be cautious when touching the container. And since we're doing a stainless steel type thing, let's just use my cup. It's good. It's not the best drink I ever had. It's not sweet enough for me, even though I had added 2 tablespoons of agave. I probably would have did 3, because minimum is another serving out of here. It's super smooth and very cold, very refreshing. Very similar experience to this. But as you can see, if the items are too frozen, whether it's the Vitamix stainless steel container or the NutriBullet Flip, it's going to be more like a nice cream. So, very glad I purchased this, but I got to figure out the drink formula. Most of my items are frozen. So you might want to do, if you have frozen fruit like me, you know, the cup of strawberries, the cup of blueberries, and then you're going to add an extra half a cup to a cup of liquid and then blend it. I don't think you need the ice. You can also do hot liquids in here, but I honestly don't have a recipe to share because let me check this book before. Let me see. I might be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll just step outside and go buy some soup ingredients here. No. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look something up. Give me 1 second. All right, so I'm back many hours later because I went to go get some fresh fruit, some ingredients for a quick soup, and of course I ran errands. I don't know how it became many hours later, but let's see if I will get better results if the fruit is room temperature. So let's get into the new ingredients. 1 cup of coconut milk. Now, keep in mind, I just got this from the store, so it's actually room temperature. 1 cup of kale. 1 cup of organic strawberries, cleaned and destemmed. 1 cup of fresh raspberries, cleaned, room temperature. 1/2 cup of cucumbers, and 1/2 cup of ice. Ice. I will be putting 2 tablespoons of agave again. The fruit is not sweet at all. All right, we're putting the lid on. Waiting for the snap. Yeah, press start. Yeah. Oh, make sure it's on the smoothie option. There we go. Press start. Yeah. As you can see, the consistency when it was blending was much smoother, and I put in a couple less from the last one that was frozen. Oh yeah, let's get into that liquid gold. Now the real thing is, it smells good by the way. Taste test time. Much better. It's not as cold as I would like it, but I'm sure the coconut milk being room temperature didn't help. But it's still cold. Still, sweetness has nothing to do with the Vitamix. It's not to my liking, but I don't know if anybody can agree with me, I find the fruit this season was lacking with sweetness. Like, oh my Lord. I would say next time I might make it with maybe bananas, mangoes, things that are a little bit sweeter. So now that we solved the mystery of the super frozen drink, because I didn't read the instructions properly, let's try to make a soup. So I went on the Vitamix website and downloaded this butternut squash soup. Now, I don't eat a lot of stuff on here. For example, I don't eat carrots anymore, and I don't eat celery. That's not gonna be in my soup. So we're gonna make some serious tweaks. Also, when you go on the Vitamix website, make sure that you click the 48-ounce container so it can give you the adjusted measurements for your soup. All right, let's get into the ingredients. Since I'm not putting carrots or celery, I'm gonna put 2 cups of frozen butternut squash instead of 1 3/4 cup. And it also said roasted. I'm not doing all that. It's frozen. I'm just being lazy. 1 small gala apple, de-seeded. Not in the recipe, but I'm gonna put 2 stalks of green onions. I don't have cinnamon, so I'm just gonna put a pinch. And yes, this literally says pinch. My mom gave this to me. A pinch of clove instead of the cinnamon. I'm gonna put about 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. And last but not least, 2 cups of spring water, Again, the recipe says 1/3, 4 cup, but I'm just gonna match it to the butternut squash. I put 2 cups. You are gonna put this to the soup setting. If you don't have a soup setting, it's about 7.5 minutes. Press start, let's go. All right, so something to keep in mind, because the butternut squash was frozen, it was a little bit on the colder side. It wasn't steaming hot, so I did heat up again for like half the time. So if you ever want to do the shortcut way, just keep that in mind. It won't be as hot as if it was roasted like the instructions said. Now, let's get into the pour shot. Woo-hoo-hoo. The container is hot, but the actual handle is perfectly cool. Ooh, look how creamy that is. Creamy is dreamy. I cannot wait to taste this. It's taste test time. Very good. Not the best I've ever had. I'm sure if I roasted it like they said, it would have been epic, but it's something. Try it in the instructions the real way if you eat those ingredients. But this is good enough to be eaten. Yum, yum. I also will be pairing it with this My Bacon mushroom mycelium bacon sandwich. Woo-hoo-hoo! Can't wait to eat this. So this concludes my unboxing of the stainless steel Vitamix container. It is a little pricey. No, it's not a little, it's a lot pricey. This retails for $200. I got this for about $160, $170 during, I believe, Prime. So, you know, you also have Black Friday, and I believe there's actually a Vitamix day. It is worth the investment if you're looking for something that's odor resistant, stain resistant, solid stainless steel, even like the insides, it's all stainless steel. And I'm hoping in the future they make a bigger version, like a 64-ounce one. Also the timbre, hopefully they'll make it stainless steel, maybe just make the very top plastic, but there's not much to criticize. This is definitely worth the investment for me. If you want to check out the 2 videos, there's 2 recipes I make a lot. Check out the following videos. One's that mac and cheese you've been asking for, and something new, the nacho vegan cheese that is nut-free and gluten-free and all this free. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you real soon as I shimmy with my silver out here. Shimmy with my silver out here.